Alright guys, I'm gonna make another tutorial right now. This one somebody on the group requested on how to update the dashboard on Corona's 4G. It's actually a very simple process, but the way this gonna work is this process is actually for every console. Just for Corona 4G has a different step almost at the end, but it will apply to any other console. There's probably a new dash coming soon, so I hope this help you guys out. What's the best way to, the first thing we're gonna do is actually dump the net. There's a couple of ways to dump the net. You can either do it from cell, or you can do it from the export running Simple 9 flasher. This time I'm gonna do it from cell, and then I'll show you guys how to do it from Simple 9. So all you gotta do first, we're gonna boot cell with the network cable on it, so you get an IP address. Once you get on cell, you have your IP address, then we're gonna go to the computer. This time I'm gonna switch to a recorder on the computer so you guys can see it better. Okay, so now I'm on the computer, so I'm gonna take it from here. So we're gonna open a web browser and we're gonna put the IP address that we get on cell. On this case it will be 10.0.2.21. I'm sorry. Okay, you're gonna have this screen right here. From here you can download a dumper your NAND, you can download your keyboard, and you can download your fuses. In this case we only gonna need a raw flash, so we're gonna go ahead and download that. See, you're getting the flash DMP that we talked about on the other tutorial, to flash the KB. So it's just gonna take, this is a 16 megabyte Corona. I don't have a 4G Corona right now, but the process will be similar. Let's just assume this is a 4G Corona. So this is done. I don't need this for now. I'm gonna put it down. I'm gonna open XC build, the latest one, of course. This is how it looks like. You can just download it from anywhere, and we're gonna open the flash DMP file. I'm gonna add it here. Okay, you see it loaded the ACC file. It's supposed to load this by default, just in case it doesn't. Anything is either a Trinity or a Corona, it will be an RGH2. If it's a fat console, just make sure that you're choosing the right one. It could be a JTAG, it could be version 1, it could be a version 2. Now we're gonna need the CPU key. The good thing about this, we can get it either from the keys text, or we can get it from the network. We're gonna get it from the network since we have an IP address. So I'm gonna put IP and get it from network. Let's say we got the CPU key in here. Now if you see here, it gives you information about the console. It says it's required FCRT, so I'm gonna disable that. Make sure your kernel version is to whichever you want to go, usually to the latest one. Excel Reloaded, that's gonna be there by default. And that's it. You see all these checks right here. Once everything's green, you're good to go. You're gonna generate hack image. Now it's gonna ask you if you want to close the program, you want to clear the log, or leave it the way it is. I'm gonna leave it the way it is. Let me delete this. I don't need this. So I have the newly created UPD flash beam ready to be flashed. Now let's assume this flash DMP was a 4G Corona. You will get everything here the same, but now you will need to the first thing you need to do is disable failsafe. Then we're gonna switch to advanced mode. Once we switch to advanced mode, we're gonna go to main, and then we're gonna open parameters argument editor. We're gonna open this, we're gonna check it. You see, nothing happens supposedly, but now when we create a hack image, it's gonna ask you to clear the log, of course, because I created one before. This is gonna pop up. This again, this is only for 4 GB Corona. Once you get this, all you gotta do, you come here to Corona and you add 4G. You see a difference? Corona 4G, and then save a new parameter and run execbuild. Press no. I want to delete this because I don't have that much space. Now you see it created a UPD flash 48 megabytes instead of 60 megabytes, which is the correct size for a Corona 4G. So all you gotta do from here, just basically it's ready to be flashed to your Xbox. There's nothing else to do. That's how you create. I'm not gonna flash it to the Xbox because this Xbox that I'm using is on the latest dash, but I'll show you guys later on how to flash it back to the Xbox. You can just grab this file, put it on a USB flash drive formatted as a FAT32, plug it into your Xbox, and boot cell. It will install by default with this name. Don't change the name. Or the other way, you can drop this into Simple NAND Flasher. Let's put these files together with Simple NAND Flasher. Run Simple NAND Flasher on your Xbox. It's going to ask you to press, if I remember correctly, it's A to flash your NAND, and then it's going to ask you to press start to like a double check to make sure that you want to flash your NAND. But you know for sure it's going to work because you did the right procedures on execbuild to build both NANDs. So that's actually how you build both NANDs. There's nothing else that you need. Everything's on this program. And then I'll show you guys how to install the avatar update once you guys flash the new NAND. Okay, I hope you guys enjoy. If you guys have any questions, just let me know, and I'll be glad to help you guys out. Alright, you guys have a good one and be safe.